Hello, my lovely Leo. Welcome to this reading and warm welcome to this channel, or welcome back, whichever it is for you. How are you doing? I hope all is well. Thumbs up indeed. Now, Leo, are you Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Doesn't matter. Please check your chart and pop in those other videos as well. But this one is for you, whichever position in your chart it is. Leos are Leos. Doesn't matter, right? Anyways, right, let's dive in. What's going on? What's happening in your life? What you need to know right now. Right. By the way, thank you so much for being here. When you shine, yes, my spirit want to tell me to tell you when you shine, you are Leo. And when you thank you. When you like, comment, subscribe, it really helps me to help you as well. And that's what I call energy exchange indeed. Let's dive in. You ready? This is timeless, by the way. Child. Ooh, I dreamed a dream. Courtship, relationship, imprisonments, main female, lovers. Okay, straight away I'm seeing arrows. Do this, go that way. Do you have a person in your life that is controlling what you do? Or not all aspects in your life, but it feels like there's some sort of a part of your life where you feel like, I can't move, I can't say. Is this a relationship? Is this at work? Okay. It kind of feels like you want to move on. There is some sort of a blockage, Leo. There's some sort of blockage that you will have to unravel yourself. You will have to unravel yourself. And you need to stay true to yourself. Lovers, number 15, could be a Capricorn as well, which is devil card. Devil and tarot cards, okay. And it kind of feels that maybe you had some sort of a, either this is habits or some sort of addiction, or addiction to bad relationships, or falling in love constantly. I'm not here to judge, but I'm saying, is this card of feeling, the same or same? Are you fall in the same patterns? Do you fall in the same with the same type of people in relationships? Do you go for the same, thinking I'm gonna change, but you go for the same type of job, or where you feel like you are not either respected or seen or heard? And this summary really tells me this. It could be that started from your childhood, right? Have you been constantly said no? Have you been constantly do this, do that, and constantly kind of, it's time for you, Leo. And yes, everyone has their issues. And I think maybe you have masked them very well, but there is some sort of issue that you need to address, number one. And that's a big thing. Yes, this is how I was maybe programmed, or this was some sort of belief that has been put in me by someone else, authority, mother, father, parents, siblings, whatever, social community. And it's time for you to stand your ground. You're not a little girl, little boy anymore. You are an adult, right? You are a person that can make decisions, and you can do whatever you want. You can marry who you want. You can be in relationships, whatever you want. But it's just kind of feel that there's some sort of past keeps holding you back, or is this your own doing? Is this your own, I wouldn't like to say addictions per se, but it could be addicting to the bad thoughts, negative thoughts, kind of in the same cycle, being dragged back in. Could be even people that are look at the people who are giving you advice right now. Where are they in their life? Maybe some of them are broke and have no relationship, or really bad relationship, but they're ever so quick to give you some sort of, oh, you should do this, you should do that. Look, just watch who you take advice from. Okay. Let's see, what situation? Leo, what situation? What are we talking about? Isn't this interesting? The child card is about wish, hope, and praying. You can't actually feel like you're wishing for a new chapter, new day. You literally want to kind of close that book, close the chapter, and start fresh. And that's why sometimes when you want to change your life, it's so easier to just pack your bags or do something and just move on, right? Physically or not. But this time, you got to put the full stop. Okay, no more. Because if you just run, you give that satisfaction that you are not happy. You just need to kind of close some sort of closure, at least for yourself. Not running is not an option, not an answer, but kind of you want not to run away from this, but you want to walk towards this. That makes sense? You want to succeed, not because so to rub in someone's faces, look what I achieved, but you want to be successful, whichever the way it is, for you. Magnetic, it's pulling. Very strong pull. Hamster wheel. Interesting. I'm hearing as well, so some of you are going through some periods where you kind of saying, okay, I'm never ever going to do this again. And you do. Promise that you make to yourself needs to be kept. And as harsh as my sound, the most important promise that you make is yourself. There is some love calling you. 8 of Cups, you're walking away. Because you know your price, and the price has not been correct. And we have an Ace of Cups. Overwhelmed. Feeling full of emotions. I think there's a lot of stuff has happened in your life recently. And it's just kind of like you can't wait to kind of clear that storm and tidy up so you can have like some sort of order in your life. Excitement and joy. There's a lot of twists and turns has happened. And it really has given you that understanding and who is your really true friends? Who are your people? You need healing. That's for sure, Leah. Before you move on, as I was saying, before you move on, you need to understand what was it, so you don't step in the same waters again. Understanding what was the belief that was making you making those decisions, so you can get rid of it. And recognize whenever it tries to sneak back in your life. Right, let's have a look at what are your strengths right now. Because there are strengths that you can actually use. What are your strengths right now? Grounding. So, before you actually, I know you're dreaming and all that kind of good stuff, but you need to have that understanding where you're at right now. Being present. Maybe whatever you do in your life, do it being present. Sometimes we think of a past about past a lot, or thinking about future a lot. So being present in the moment is going to give you that understanding of yourself, of situations, and perhaps less dramatics, right? When you kind of look at zoom out or really kind of ground yourself and don't let the ego running the show or emotions, it gives a bit of a different view. Right. What's missing in your life? What is missing in your life? Wild. Yeah. And underneath you have magic. It kind of feels like you've been missing that joy and laughter and letting your hair down and having a maybe even time out and a holiday or something. It kind of feels that things have been so monotone. Some things have maybe been so the same or and all kind of rubbish happening, okay? And you just feel, I just want to get my hair down. I just really want to feel that breeze on my skin and in my hair and really feel alive and wanting to feel alive. You are missing that magic that you had before. And maybe something was holding you back. What was it holding back, Leo? However, let's find out what angels want to tell you. Reach for the star. You deserve the best because you Leo, are not an option. You're not no one's doormat. You're not someone's option. You call the shots, right? You're the star, the hope, the golden northern star. And it kind of feels like, okay, what is your star? Not someone else's. Reach for the star. And don't settle for second best. Because you, Leo, definitely are not second best. Indeed. Let's have a look. One for the road or some sort of advice for you right now. One for the road. The sun. The star. Oh my god, Nelly is read the star. The star. Here we go. And I'm going to say this, Leo, you are amazing. You are the star of the show. What dream it is you want, wish. Here we have. There's something you want to wish. There's something you want. What it is. Dream big. Plan small steps and go for it. And if that involves say no to others, so be it. Because you are the star. Remember that. You are the star. And sometimes you have to come to that dark place, perhaps, because only you can see the stars when it's dark. And then you realize what is important, or what you thought was important, and what isn't anymore. All right? So, who are you? Yes, Leo. You are a star. And you are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. And if you think someone else might benefit from this reading, please email or send this reading to them as well. So, I shall see you next reading. Until the next time, love and light. Ta-da.